Yes, friends. Now, route number 3. Okay, this is alphabetically I'm taking. So, the third route is LE, LO, alter. Okay, these three are of the similar type. That's why I've taken them in the one third route number 3. Okay. Now, these words are having different words. Okay, based on them, roots are just basically etymologically we take them, or they have been taken from different languages, different backgrounds. For example, Latin, Greek, French. Mostly these three languages are words taken from these three languages are more in English dictionary, and others are also taken from there, but in very few number. Okay, but these are in more numbers. Because of that, we take etymology, means the basic root from which language they have been taken, or these words are taken. So I am taking them one by one. Just understand them, and I can just assure you that if you just try for a bit, then you can make your own vocabulary of 40 to 50 words based on each root of this. Okay, each part of this root you can make 20 to 30 words, 20 to 30 words each, or maybe 60 words. If I take 20 words upon all the three letters, these roots, then you can have, or whenever you find this kind of, these three roots are there, any of that root is found, then you can imagine the meaning of that word. This is the benefit of roots. How we can imagine about the meaning of that root, that word, which we are coming first time. But even if it is coming first time to our view, but because of that, this root, we know from the basics of this, from etymology of this, that this meaning of this is this. So because of that, that meaning of the word, that part of the speech of that word will mean that much. Okay, or the meaning, actual meaning of that word will be this. And as I have taken some three illustrative examples here based on each part of this. These three roots are there. Three basic roots included in one root. Okay, they are of similar type, but because of that I have taken them in one group. Okay, so this one group means the third root is, let me take them one by one. So first root is ALI. Li, or this LE denotes, or that means other. All the three means other, and it has been taken from, the etymology is that it has been taken from from Latin. Okay, it has been taken from, or it has been taken from Latin. And put the Latin word proper of this, that means Elias, for example, we say Elias. This Elias word is for other. Okay, that is for assumed name. Actual name is not given, but assumed name is there. This is just to save oneself from legal processes. Okay, because some persons are just hiding themselves, or they are doing some work, some other work, and taking another name to do another work. So doing another work, maybe in some countries it may be a crime, that if you are not devoted to one work, then you cannot do another work. Okay, so to save oneself from legal processes, one person takes another name, which is known as alias. Alias means other, assumed name. Okay, a name which is not actual one, but we have assumed that name for us just to save to escape from the legal processes. Okay, from the law of the country, from the legal process of the country, we have to save oneself, and that means alias. So this is taken from Latin, and this is Latin based alias or eloge. Sorry, this is alias word. Alias means other or assumed name. Okay, so alias, the first letter is, the first word based on this is alias. This is mostly used as a name of a person who is found as a thief, okay, or a person who is actually known by some other name, but in real terms his name is other. So this is how alias, the two names are taken by a single person. So they say that a person, for example, in number of criminal activities found in India, the number is Bunty. Okay, this is alias name Bunty, but actual name is suppose some other name, So from basic name of his or her, the person is known by other name. Number of movies are made upon this kind of formations, these kind of words. I mean, okay. Alias means assumed name. This is a noun part of his speech. Just try to understand, learn each and every part of his speech. For dictionary is giving the part of his speech. The word which we are searching in the dictionary, then the part of his speech is also given, whether it is a noun or a pronoun or a verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection, etc. Okay. Just search the part of his speech. This is a noun or part of his speech. Okay. That is alias. Alias means assumed name. And assumed name. This is an assumed name, right? An assumed name, usually to escape law. Usually to escape the law. This is the actual base of this, objective of this. Taking another name, that means we are saving ourselves. We have to escape ourselves from the law. So one has to escape from the law. For that, one is considering another name, putting his own name, other name. His name is changed for certain other purpose. This is what, for example, the marriage is not, double marriage is not legal in India. Okay, but for Muslims, 4 marriages can be are possible in India. So if a Hindu want to marry second time, then he assumed another name, a Muslim name, and can marry second time. These kind of activities have been done by a number of people, but this is not legally better just to escape oneself from this person. So first name is Hindu name and another name is Muslim name, just to escape from the law. Okay, a person is marrying second time, okay, just to escape from the law. Okay, this will be, maybe the government is now going to do UCC, Universal Civil Code, but that is another point. I'm not going to put on that, okay, that law here. But this is assumed name, alias, okay, just to escape oneself from the legal point of view or from the law. Usually to escape from the law, escape the law. This is one word, alias. Second, I've taken this category, alibi, or this is known as alibi. Alibi pronunciation is up to you. It is alibi or LB or L. Okay, alibi. Okay, so this is again now. Alibi is proof of being elsewhere. Okay, at the time of a crime. This is alibi. The person is not present at the moment when the crime is occurred. So proof of being elsewhere. Proof of being elsewhere. Right? This is elsewhere. Proof of being elsewhere at the time of crime. At the time of a crime. When a crime has occurred, okay, the person was not present. Alibi means a crime is done by another person, but in his name or other person's name. The proof of being elsewhere at the time of a crime. Alibi. So alibi is a noun. Okay, proof of being elsewhere at the time of it. So we present the alibi in law. Okay, just to prove that no, we were not present at the time of crime occurred. But actually, crime may be done by the person concerned, but he is presenting that his alibi was there or another person was there, and he has taken my name and to commit the error, to commit the crime. So this is how alibi. Okay, so this is a legal point. Both are. So I mean, with this one word, other, with this number of law words, or I mean, the words related to the law can be understood. If you want to make your own vocabulary, number of legal words can be known to you. Mostly lawyers are so much aware about this word, the importance of this word, I mean. Right, then third one. Third one I've taken alien. Alien or alien. Alien, this is A-L-I-E-N. Alien, again now. The word alienate is also there. Alienate to, that's the adjective. And this is noun again. This is again noun. Alien means a foreigner. alien or alien or alien. This is alien. Number of movies are made upon this alien. Okay, this is foreigner, not a citizen of a country, not a citizen of a country, not a citizen of a country, of a particular country. Any person who is not of that country, that person is alien to the that country. Alien. Number of aliens. Films are made upon number of aliens which are present in the globe. Okay, which are not present in any country, but number of movies are made upon these aliens. So aliens are the people who are not. They are foreigners. Alien is a foreigner to a particular country. Okay. In India, for example, number of people are there who are staying illegally. They are alien to our country. They are not legally bound to the country. Okay, so these are three words based on this particular. Number one, alienate, to separate a person from a group, that is alienate, a verb. Okay, so this noun, these three are nouns. Number of legal words you can find. You can make your own dictionary, make your own word power. Just to make your own word power or increase your word power, then you have to at least write 20 to 30 words. Search 20 to 30 words in a dictionary. In a proper number of dictionaries are available which are giving number of names. Okay, these are three words we have taken on. This alley. So alley is a legal term. Okay, number of legal words can be found based on this. One, the root here, a part of a root. These three roots are taken in this group. The root number 3. Okay, so this one is this. Then second is allo. Allo short. Now this is taken from a Greek word that is also mean other. All the three means other person. Okay, that means it is a Greek word. Oh, let me take. This is Greek, taken from Greek. The etymology is that it has been taken from Greek. The word of that is the allos. The basic word is allos. Allos means other. Okay. So Greek taken from Greek. This word is taken from Greek language. Okay, that means allos. Allos is basic word in Greek. From there it has been taken. So that means other. Okay, a number of words are made upon this. Let me take one word, the fourth one. This is allogamy. Allogamy. Okay, the word is allogamy. Now, gamy means marriage, allo means other. That means reproduction by cross-fertilization. Right? That is also the proper word. Noun here, allogamy is an act of reproduction. This is a reproduction by cross-fertilization. Okay, this is British word S I have taken. Otherwise, in American English it is JED. Fertili, JATION. Okay, or GATION. Fertilization, or you may say. So reproduction by cross-fertilization. Or we can just say this is allogamy, the activity of marriage which is done from cross-fertilization. Okay, cross-fertilization is taken two different things and they are matched together and make this known as allogamy. Just like a marriage between two people which are from different origins. So allogamy. Okay. So this is how allogamy is there. Noun. This is noun here. The part of speech is noun. It is a noun. Then allogamy we have taken. Now allograph. Second word I have taken here. ALLO graph. GRAPH. Allograph, which is again a noun. What is that? Signing of a allograph means we want your autograph. Autograph means your own sign, but allograph means from other sign, signing of another's name. This allograph. Same word, autograph. Any auto means self, and graph means writing. So writing of self means signing of a person by himself, that is autograph, but it is here allograph. Allograph means the signing of, this is the signing of another's name. If signing a person but in others name, means signature is of others but another person is signing in place of that person. Just like some children are just copying their parents' signatures. That is allograph, known as allograph by another. Sorry, this is another's name. The signing of another's name, right? Of another's name. Allograph. Autograph means auto means self. Signature by oneself. Okay, that is autograph. But this is allograph. Allograph means signing of signature of a person by another person. Means I am suppose copying other person's signature. That means this is allograph. Allograph is this part. Simple. Then third one, allonym. Again allonym. This is allonym. Noun again allonym. Allonym is the name of another person used by another. Means name means name, and allo means other. Other's name when a person is using another person's name. For example, somebody is phoning, telephoning a person or mobile phone, using a mobile phone, and I am just copying others' voice and telling that yes, this person is speaking. I am speaking by my own phone, but taking others' name, copying others' voice, and the other person on the other end is also recognizing that I am not the real person. I am the person who is speaking from another's way, but he is not recognizing my voice. Because I am copying other person's voice. So this is how known as allonym. So the name of another person. This is noun here. The name of another person. This allonym again is a legal term. A number of legal words can be made upon this. Copying this is a fraud. So legal term, in the legal term it is a fraud. If I take another person's name and committing a crime by other person's name, that means but the crime is done by me or by other person, but another person's name I have taken. So that means this is a crime. So all these words are legal, related to the law. For lawyers, this root is very much important. They can understand this, the basic meaning of this other, the allo word, alter means alter ego, alter. This alter word is also other word. Other, that also means other. The name of another person. The name of another person. The name of another person. This is the name of another person. So this is allonym. Name means name. Allo means other. Other's name. Naming, taking name of other person. The name of another person used by another. Name of another person used by another. Used by another. Or using others name. Using another's name or others name. Right? Used by another. The name of another person used by another. That means this is again faulty or fraud. You may say it's a crime committed by a person. All these words are related to the crime law. So for the lawyers, this root is very important. So these three words are taken on this allo. A number of other words can be found in the dictionary. Please search a dictionary and you can make your own word. You can just become a master of the words, because this root is very important, just to give you 50 to 60 words. If you are going to search for the dictionary, search in the dictionary for these words. This is how one can increase one's dictionary. One's word power. This is how the vocabulary or the word power can be increased. Next, the third one is alter. This fourth letter also I have taken allonymous. This word is also there. One allonymous I have taken. I take from this alternate, alteration, alter, right? Alter ego, alternate. Alternate means the term by alternate, by choice. One after the other. That is alternate. So allonymous, this one word is also left. Allonymous means adjective. This is adjective. Using another's name Okay, for one's own work. Anonymous, the activity of using one's name in another's name, okay, or another person's name to doing some work. This is activity. This is, the quality of that. Anonymous. Anonymous means using another person's name to work for another person. Okay, doing a work using another's name for one's own work. This is anonymous. I'm doing a work by other person's name. This is anonymous activity. Anonymous word is also left over. Here, but I'll take this letter. Okay, now the last one is alter. Again, alter means other. We know this, and this has been taken from which root? This alter is taken from French root. Okay, this is from French. Alterer, from French, taken from French, or based on French language, taken from French. The basic word is alterer. Alterer, alterer, right? Alterer means other. That means another person or other. Alter, the French word. This is a French basic, or this root is based on French language. French, taken from French. Okay, and this second one was taken from Greek. First one was from Latin, Greek, and French. So these three letters are forming. These three words are forming one root, which is important for law, legal, or lawyer assignment. So this is very important one. Again, let me take one word. This anonymous I just left here, but allo means other, anonymous means name. Using another's name, this is activity, adjective. Part of speech is adjective. Anonymous. So anonymous I have not taken, but I'll take that. The four words I'll take here. So you can frame number of other words. Anonymous, anonym. Okay, this is allonym. Allonymy word is also there. Allogamy, allographic, adjective, and allographic noun. And similarly, allogamy, allogamic, allogamous. All right, number of words are framed. Then alter. So alter is here for other. Okay, alter is other, and that means verb here. First word is alter itself. This is alter. Alter, that means verb. Okay, this is verb to change. To change somewhat different. To change somewhat for different. Okay, to change somewhat for different shape of something, anything. Okay, to alter something, to alter a pant, to alter a shirt, to alter a collar of a shirt, etc. Alter, to alter. Okay, this is now second one. Alteration, activity of. This is altercation. Alteration, ALTERATION, alteration. Okay, this is alteration here. ALTERATION, alteration. Alteration, noun. This is noun here. That means a change. The activity which has been done, change. An alteration in a play. Example is an alteration. An alteration in a play, anything. In a play, in a drama, in a music, alteration in a music, alteration in a bird, anything. And then alter ego. This important word is used. Alter ego. Alter ego means, and then a second one. This is alter ego. Your alter ego, a second. This meaning is a second self. He is my alter ego. Means just similar type, a bosom friend. For a friend we can use it. A bosom friend. A bosom friend. He is my alter ego, I say. That Mr. Sham is my alter ego. Mr. Ram is my alter ego. Whatever my activities are there, they are similar to this person. So this is my alter ego. I mean another self of mine. This is another person just like me. You can, okay, if you accompany that person, you will find that he is not different from me. He is having the same activities as I have. All the habits of mine are similar to him. This person is my alter ego. This friend of mine is my alter ego. So alter ego is, this is the third point. Then let me take fourth point here. The alter ego. Alteration, we have taken alteration. Okay, alternate. Alter. This is alternate. Alternate. It can be to alter, alternate. Yes, this is noun here. Alternate means, what is the alternate? Means choice. We can say choice, under choice. What is under choice here? Under choice. What is the alternate of this? Object, objective. What is the under choice? What is the alternative? What is the replacement? It will be replacement. Replacement. What is my replacement? What is alternate? Okay, any suggest me any alternate. Okay, so alternate, alternative, altercate, altercate word is there. I mean, this is verb. Altercate. Here it is. This is alternate. This is noun here, but altercate. Okay, alter ego, altercate. Altercate means verb to change something. Okay, to change the original position to another position. This is altercate, to change a person. This is all the, I mean, these words are taken. About 10 words are taken, 10, 11 words, 12 words are taken. Please search, make your own dictionary, make your own word power. Otherwise, you cannot progress. So be very laborious person. Just search your words, vocabulary based on this one particular, root word. This is root word I've taken, and this is very important one based on mostly for lawyers. Lawyers can frame their own dictionary. Number of words can be searched based on this. Okay, so this is from legal point of view. This root is very important. Okay, another question, for everyone it is important, but for lawyers, especially for lawyers, it is very important. Okay, this is how we can just think about this root. Okay, so this root is very important. Please just make your own dictionary, make your own word power. Okay, and search for different words based on this particular root. You will find that 50 to 60 or 40 to 50 words, whatever words, that is up to you. You can search up to 50 words, 60 words, 30 words, 40 words. If you know one root, basic root, you will find 30 to 40 words. If you are finding one prefix, you can find 40 to 50 words. The difference of 10 words are there. Prefix can be added to any root and will give you different word, different meaning. So that is how this root is there. So this root is very important so far as law is concerned. Okay, legal point of view, this word is very important. Okay, see you then in the next lecture series, in which I'll take and the root. Okay, see you then. Very important one. Okay, guys.